Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? I just want to say, first of all, I'm so thankful for you clicking and watching this video, man. I hope I can give you a lot of value out of this for whatever I say in this video. Um, I know these videos are really boring and they're kind of long, but I genuinely hope that I inspire somebody just by making these videos. So I hope to inspire you today, man. I just hit 72 subscribers on this YouTube account, and I'm genuinely so grateful for that. And you might be thinking, yo, 72 subscribers, that's not a lot. Why are you happy about that? Yeah, and I'm happy about that because I am genuinely just a very grateful dude. I think me being grateful set me apart from everybody else, in this journey and set me apart from myself. And it just launches me so much further than I thought was possible, just being grateful for every small step of the way. And yeah, man, so to the 72 people that are able to watch this YouTube video whenever it comes across your feed. God bless you. God bless your entire bloodline. You deserve the world. I pray that you achieve every goal that you ever wanted. Just put in the work every single day and you will achieve it. But yeah, guys, I just want to start the video off with gratification. I don't know how many YouTube videos I'm going to say that in, but just always, always, always remain grateful for everything, bro. Because the more that you remain grateful, the more that God is going to reward you with more in life. Like when you're grateful for everything that He places in front of you, He's just going to be placing more in front of you. Just be grateful and remain humble as a person and just love life as it is, man. But yeah, guys, I just want to say today was a day of realization, and I hope to really deepen this message to a lot of you young guys that are living in a cycle of addiction or in a cycle of loss as a person. And I mean, yeah, like truthfully, every single man has an addiction, whether it's smoking or drinking or girls, or whether it's going out having fun playing video games, watching movies. But real men has the addiction to discipline, and of course that takes time to have as a man. But I really want to say this, bro. Like today, I just kind of woke up at 8 a.m. Not afraid to admit this. I woke up at 8 a.m. and I was low key on my bed and I was scrolling, brain rotting for 3 hours. I'm not afraid to admit that because that's real and that's me being a real person. Because I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not this like crazy sales guru or nothing. I'm still in the beginning of my journey. So I'm not all that. I know I'm not all that, and I'm being humble to tell you guys and admit that. But I, caught myself doing that, and I was real to myself, and I was like, okay, I ended the day. I mean, I started the day off bad. I did everything I wasn't supposed to do. I did the opposite of what I should be doing with myself, and I feel like shit. That was the truth. I felt like shit today, but I got up, took a cold shower. That's something that I hated to do, but I felt good afterwards. Got up, took a cold shower, made my bed, got off my phone, and I went on a 45-minute walk. And it just helped me, bring back all that realization to myself. But the one thing that it brought back the most was me realizing that I'm not trapped. I'm not stuck. I'm not trapped in anything because I just proved to myself that I can beat a cycle. And it made me prove to myself that I can beat anything, truthfully. And I hope that you watching this, I hope you know that you can beat that too. And like I used to have a problem with, lust, bro. And I'm not gonna like go into depth with it, but I just want to say if you're a young man or a man struggling with lust, bro, I understand how hard and how deep it gets, but it's going to be a very big killer on your journey of becoming an entrepreneur, because I'm pretty sure most of the guys that will watch my content and my videos are entrepreneurs or upcoming entrepreneurs. But guys, lust is the killer to your success. It's the killer to your success. And truthfully, um, it really does come from the devil. It really does come from the devil. And I genuinely feel like a lot of people in today's society, man, a lot of these guys are like broke and weak minded and all this stuff because The devil just became so much strategic and so much smarter, and like you guys don't even realize that. And I say he's become smarter, bro, because like life and everything in life just has more accessibility to it, man. Like a lot of you guys truly lose the day. First of all, when you're in bed, you're idle, you're alone, you're behind a closed door, and you have access to your phone. Those five things will kill you. Those five things will mentally kill you every single day and put you in a cycle that is hard to break out of. That should be the scariest place for you. Yeah, it's the most comfortable place, right? It's the most comfortable place, but that is the scariest place for you because that's exactly where all your dreams, all your goals, and all your ambitions and desires will die. And those five things, you being in a room alone, you being in bed, you having a phone next to you, you being comfortable, and just you being idle, bro. That is going to make you extremely comfortable and extremely vulnerable to yourself. And like I just want to say, me personally, I've never done drugs. I never smoked anything. I never drank anything. I never like I've always had access to it, but I never put myself in a position to do those things because I've never been interested in doing those things. That was just never me. I'm not that type of man to do those things or intentionally have fun, I guess. But the reason why lust is so hard for many guys is because we were born with it. We weren't born with lust, but we were born to the access of it. It's so easy to, access because it's literally a part of you. You have so much access to freely have the free will to, have lust into your life because it's literally a part of you, bro. It's literally a part of you. And that's why it's so hard. That's where willpower becomes very difficult and stuff like that. But over the last 3 years, I tried different business models, day trading, drop shipping, all this other stuff, and like I've tried so many business models, and nobody ever really tells you why business models fail. For me, the business models failed was because of lust. Lust, you know, disintegrated my whole entire mindset and the way that I thought about things and what I thought was possible. And it was really just a lust and dopamine thing, man. Like my mind was focused on the wrong stuff. I didn't care as bad. I didn't want it as much as I did. And I mean, yeah, I think this video might turn out being pretty long, but so I'm sorry if it is, and I'm thankful if you're still watching this because I truly want you to understand and listen to this, man, because like I just really want you to know, like, I went through that battle. I'm still kind of going through that battle. I'm not perfect, but I hope that you can break that cycle, bro. Those five things that I told you a couple minutes ago, when you stay idle, that's where you lose. That's where you lose. I always thought like me being comfortable in bed and all that stuff and scrolling whatever, that's like with me being tired, that's what rest is. That's relaxing me and my mind or whatever. That is not relaxation. I'm gonna tell you right now, that is not relaxation. The true way you relax your entire like whole nervous system and get out of that cycle and break free from that is movement. It's not like when you sit there trying to stay idle fighting it, that's where you lose. Like unless specifically you sit there and you stay idle just trying to, you know, tell your mind I'm stronger than you, I can beat you, I can defeat you, but sitting there idle doing that, that's where you lose because it's just going to grow sharper, you're going to feel it more, but as soon as you get up and your feet touch the ground, that's where you win. Once you start moving, bro, when you feel that lust, that's you fleeing from it. It's not you like fighting it, it's you fleeing from it. I never really understood the meaning from don't fight with lust, just flee from it like in biblical terms, but now I do. And I mean, yeah, just get up, breathe for a second, pray to God and say, God, I lay my burdens down to you. I surrender to you, Lord. I don't surrender to lust. And, just pray to him, pray to the Lord, pray to the Father. And at this video, the main goal and purpose of this is lust because lust is the one thing that's making a lot of young guys fail in their journeys, bro. I truly and strongly believe that because, again, I had no other like addictions, but many of you guys do have other addictions, so it's like 10 times harder for you guys to genuinely make it. But like me, I know for a fact there's no other life, there's no other path for me, and I know for a fact I'm going to be successful. And I know for a fact I might not even get a lot of viewers on this video specifically, but I'm making this to my future self to look back at it and say, I'm so happy that I realized that at such a young age, and I'm living the life that I've always wanted to live because I believed in myself and I freed myself from a lot of things, man. But I really want you to know you're not trapped, you're not chained to anything, you're not addicted to anything. You just need more realization and you need more identity reframing. And by identity reframing, I mean you need to tell yourself, just because I'm at this position, just because I did this today, doesn't mean that's who I am as a person. That isn't who I am as a man. And another thing is, man, like, you need to understand, like, a lot of you guys look up to all these gurus and people with all these, Lamborghinis, all this money and all this bullshit. Of course, I'm trying to reach that status. I know I'm going to reach that status, but it's not because I want to have it. It's just because I know I'm going to have it. That's just the life I'm going to live because I'm going to put in the work every day. But not only that, a lot of these guys are truly broke. These guys are facing with debt and they took out loans to get to where they're at. They're just flexing a lifestyle to sell courses, to make more money and sell more courses and make more money. It's just a repeated bullshit cycle. And it's just a pyramid scheme. But not only that, I want you to know that just because someone else is winning does not mean that you're losing, bro. I used to feel that way all the time. I'm like, oh my God, all these guys have this. All these guys are 18, 19. I'm 19 years old and about to be 20 next month. And I'm like, bro, I haven't achieved these things that these young guys have. And I feel like I'm losing. But that's never the case. That's never the case at all. We all have different journeys. Just because somebody else is winning does not mean that you're losing. You're just on a different path. You're on a better path, if anything. And you're doing things in your way. You're doing things in God's way, in God's path, in the way that He wants you to do it, man. But please, bro, I had this realization today when I was scrolling. I was like, bro, I'm not a conscious scrolling person. I'm a disciplined person. I messed up, but that doesn't mean I have to end the day off bad. Like, truly, you need to realize on days that you start off bad does not mean you have to end off bad. You just need to live in the present moment. You have to become so self-aware of what you're doing and just fix it, bro. What you do in this second, this minute, this hour, this is what really matters. This is why I always say take action and all this other stuff, because taking action is what really matters at the end of the day. You need to take action on the present moment. Stop thinking into the future. Stop thinking about the future. Just do what's needed to be done every single day. And up until the point of the future, you will achieve what you wanted to achieve, but only time can tell. Time is one of your greatest assets, bro. As long as you follow the laws of time and just do your part, you're going to become successful, bro. You're going to become successful. But yeah, guys, like for many years, I'm not going to lie, like I needed to go to sleep, bro. Like I'm not afraid to admit that. Like that was, I felt like I needed that to sleep, bro. But I really want you to implement this in your night routine if you want to, let go of that or any addictions. First of all, put your phone away from you as far as possible. Put it on the other side of the room charging. Go to bed without your phone, without your thoughts. Just pray to God. It's just you and God when you go to sleep. That is going to help you so much as a person. And I didn't do that last night. So that's why, I woke up the way I did. Because the way you end the night off determines how you'll start off the next day, bro. And, just that small habit helped me so much in my journey. Like this is the first time I've done that in a while. It's because I had my phone right next to me when I went to sleep last night. But that phone will kill you, bro. That phone will destroy you. It'll make or break you. So just eliminate it the best way that you can, but use it to your best advantage, if that makes sense. Um, but yeah, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I just really want you to know you're not tied to lust. You're not tied to the identity of lust. All you need to do is surrender to God, surrender to yourself, forgive yourself, and just do better the next day. Just take the action, take the initiative to do better and to be better than what you were the day before. But yeah, like me personally, I'm not dealing with lust as bad as I used to, but like, just me consciously scrolling just kind of brought back that feeling. And I understand that a lot of guys are going through that same battle, that same trouble of lust. So you can beat it, bro. just realize it and stuff like that. And also, ChatGPT is a really good resource and ally to have, bro. So if you have any questions and if you feel stuck, ask ChatGPT, bro. Ask ChatGPT. It helped me so much for many situations, many times, many things, bro. And yeah, it's a really good tool and asset to have, bro. But I'm very proud of all you guys. I'm very thankful for 72 subscribers. Who knows how much I have in the future? Because I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to see, bro. But I'm really proud of myself right now. Proud that I got up, did the things I wanted to do, and I want you to feel that same accomplishment and win within yourself. So I want you to be proud of yourself after watching this video and just take action, bro. Because it's very possible. I'm not, as rich as I want to be, but I have a pretty good life ahead of me. I know that for a fact because I believe in myself and I'm delusional. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all like this boring ass video. If you do see this video, please comment if you don't mind. I would love it if you comment to let me know if I should keep making videos like this or if I should maybe make them shorter, make them longer. I don't know, but I know for a fact these are for me for sure to look back on in my future. And yeah, I just hope to inspire at least one civilian, one teenager, one whoever that watches this, man. I want you to keep following God, keep following your passion, and keep going in life. Thank y'all for watching this video. Y'all have a good one.